liberators, and especially all of the young sons of America who came here to fight for our freedom. This took place 65 years ago, which must seem like a very long time to the young ones here among us today. But for our veteran friends, it seems like yesterday that those tragic events so brutally touched their lives. Events that will remain deeply engraved in their memories forever. As young Americans, only about 20 years old, most of them, they came in their hundreds of thousands, leaving behind their families many thousands of miles away, and found themselves literally dropped into a country that they didn't know and into a war that they didn't really understand against Germany, while their own country was under attack by the Japanese. Their leaders said that this was what had to be done, and as all soldiers do, they did their duty and went off to fight the battles they were told to. And those battles were bloody and terrible. From the first landings of the paratroops, dropped right into the enemy's stronghold, and on throughout the Battle of Normandy, which was fought hedgerow by deadly hedgerow throughout the weeks. Sons of farmers, mechanics, students, civilians from all walks of life, they quickly became soldiers and had to endure fear, pain, the death of their comrades, and all of the other gruesome realities of war. We will never forget what they did for us. Our thoughts and special gratitude go also to the families of every one of those young men whose lives were so cruelly cut short here on Normandy soil, who never returned home, and who probably never got the chance to realize the importance of what they were fighting for here. This part of the speech is addressed to the veterans who we were hoping to have with us here tonight, but they couldn't make it. Our very dear veteran friends, you now know that this war was a just one and had to be fought in the name of democracy and freedom against a regime of oppression, tyranny and servitude. If any doubts remained, the discovery of extermination camps and the barbaric treatment suffered by millions of innocent victims showed us the depths of depravity and evil to which humanity can sink if these regimes are not stopped. Excuse me, it's getting slightly soggy. Today, thanks to them, we can all live in peace and freedom. We are fully aware of the debt that we owe to them, our liberators of the Allied countries, and we do not forget those French men and women who, from the shadows or from the outside, never gave up the fight. We know that the price paid by all of them was incalculable. We must not, however, take the peace and freedom that they won for us as a right. History can and sometimes does repeat itself. It is our duty to be vigilant and not allow ourselves to listen to those who preach hate, exclusion and intolerance, as this can only lead us back down the slippery slope into the abyss. Respect, tolerance, freedom and democracy are the essential ingredients of peace. The achievements of these veteran soldiers and the sacrifice made by their comrades gave us that freedom. And the greatest respect we can pay to them today, the greatest thank you, is to preserve those values for all time. We thank all those sons of America who came. We thank especially those who came to join us here today. And to all those who never left, may you rest in peace. We will never forget.
Les personnalités vont procéder au dépôt de gerbes. par les enfants des écoles de Sainte-Mère-Église. Ces gerbes seront déposées au pied du monument dédié à la 82 et à la 101e airborne.
I'll take Alex down there and he'll shut it down, so you don't